get when you have over 60 countries in one building with loads of art. It's called the ArtX Lagos, a fair which brought a lot of creatives and art lovers together. We'll show you how it all went down. So much to take in. Then we finally get to see what some children exhibited at the United Nations Information Center. That's our lineup on Art House today. Thank you so much for taking this arty ride with us. I'm Melinda Akinlami.
Art can't be called art if its purpose is to frustrate humanity.
It's the second in the series of many more to come, and that's according to the brains driving the show. As for the art lovers, some of them have called it an avalanche of creativity. At every turn, there's something to catch your eye at the ArtX Fiesta in Lagos.
The Civic Centre in Lagos is bustling with creative energy, no thanks to the ArtX Lagos. The visitors who've come from near and far sign up to be part of the show. Then they mingle with the crowd, and the right kind of energy is found even before one goes upstairs. At a corner, the children become the muse for some artists. Then there's the coloring bus. Whether there's a creative bone in your body or not, it's a fun way to stamp one's presence on this art ride, which is moving. And if you just want to relax, grab a bite and take in the sights. There's one installation that's sure to catch your eye. It's done by contemporary artist Olatunde Alara, who tells us about his commissioned piece called Smile and how it speaks to the disoriented mind.
A lot of the biggest theme for the installation is perception, and perception in the sense that mental health is obviously seen in a very specific way, and the representation is not very realistic, so most times when you see mental health reflected in media or popular culture, it's very dehumanizing. It presents people with mental illness as people who are inherently problematic or violent. But this is trying to bring this to life and trying to show that the human mind is a spectrum, and there are constantly different things happening at different times. So this is trying to showcase that.
And that's just a drop in the ocean compared to what lies upstairs. The bulk of the works of art are waiting patiently for the audience to see the ingenuity that's in the continent and the countries that have braved the odds to be part of this international art fest.
This year we are showcasing artists from Ghana, from Cameroon, from Senegal, from Mali, from Ivory Coast, from South Africa, from Zimbabwe. The list is endless. In addition, we are showcasing some of Nigeria's finest talent.
And they've brought something fresh this time around, celebrating icons that have left an indelible mark in Nigeria and beyond.
You may have seen on the entry to Artex Lagos these phenomenal sculptures by Pt.1, Nigeria's pioneer modern artist. It is such a privilege for us this year to be able to showcase these statues to our audience because, first, this is the 100th year of Pt.1's birth. It's his 100th birthday year. Second, the sculptures that we are displaying, courtesy of the Access Bank collection, were produced in 1960 and are 7 years old.
And there's a message for aspiring artists throughout the works of art, no matter the medium.
This is the first time they're getting to see these sculptures. These sculptures were produced in the UK, they were lost for many years, and then Access Bank purchased them in 2013. And since then, only Access Bank employees and friends and staff have had recourse to these phenomenal works. We are so privileged at Artex Lagos to have the opportunity to showcase these sculptures for the first time to the Nigerian public. That is just one of the special projects that we have. We are remembering Fela Aníkúlápó Kuti on the 20th anniversary of his passing. We are also remembering Fiesta 77 on its 40th anniversary, which was passed this year.